Welcome to Airies Vlogs. This time it's a story of Reen and his friends. Reen's friends are coming home and he's really worried and ashamed. Let's see why. Welcome to the video. He had visited his friend Rex's house the previous week. It was a flat in the city. He was really surprised at what he saw in his flat. It was in the heart of the city, and he could see the road, the vehicles, and a lot of people from the balcony. The rooms were cozy and well furnished, and the walls were decorated with hangings and photographs. The kitchen surprised him the most. There was a big refrigerator, oven, and many other things which he hadn't seen at all in his lifetime. He enjoyed the day in surprise. Even the toilets were well furnished with a shower, bathtub, etc. Today, Rex, Shyam, and Sona are coming to his house. He was ashamed of his home and the surroundings. He looked around. He lived in a farm. He had a single storied tiled house with a long veranda in the front. This they used as a sitting room and for dining purpose. They had 2 cows, 3 sheep, and a group of chicks and hens. There was a haystack in his courtyard, a big one. Smell of cow dung and fresh milk lingered in the air. The cowshed was just in front of his house. There were no potted plants. There were no pictures hung on the wall. No photographs. Instead, tall, huge trees surrounded his home. There was no gate or a compound wall. Instead, there was only a flowing stream in front of his house, which separated his courtyard from the paddy field in front. He wished for a magic wand with which he could change the appearance of his home and surroundings. Reen slowly approached his father and asked if they could send away the cows and sheep to some other backyard for a day. He said no, they are also members of our family. He wanted to put away the haystack somewhere. There was no place in the courtyard. Father was displeased. It was a fodder for the cattle. He asked, will you tuck away your food somewhere else? No, you will keep it with you. So the haystack has to be there. Soon he heard the voices of Rex, Shyam, and Sona. He walked out to them with a grim face. But they were already running about happily in the vast property. Rex was cuddling and hugging the sheep, and it was trying to climb onto him. They looked like long lost friends. Sona showed them the swing made of coir and a tree bark. She was already on it, swinging. Shyam and Rex were begging for turns. Mother came out with glasses of sugared buttermilk. Oh, fresh lassi, they exclaimed. They enjoyed it, sitting down on a mat in the veranda. Rex was eating the kernel of the tender coconut too slowly. What happened? Don't you like it? Rain asked him. Rex smiled. It is too tasty to gulp down. I'm eating it slowly so that it will last longer. He did the same with ripe mangoes and jackfruit. Sona and Shyam were trying to make the chicks walk in a line. They were running here and there. Soon old bath towels were pulled down from the clothesline. Rain ran after them. The three of them had reached the stream and were trying to catch fish. They told they had seen these things only in films. Reen managed to catch some fish for them. They saved it in bottles to take it home. Now it was lunchtime. Instead of a sparkling dinner set, plantain leaves were laid. Parents served them together. Warm food, rice and curries with peppered pickles, and a chicken curry with traditional spices. There was kheer or pudding with rice, milk, and sugar savored in ghee. Oh God, you're lucky to have such fresh, delicious food every day. Sona exclaimed. Lot of entertainment and pets to love. Shyam added, a swing all for yourselves mangoes, jackfruit, guava, papaya, and many other fruits to relish. You don't even have to buy anything. Shyam went on, look, a parrot and a myna are chirping. They seem to talk to you. Your home and surroundings look like a photograph. Plenty of space, all for yourselves. You don't have to be caged indoors. Your world is wide. Would you mind if we visit your place often? All three of them asked together. Reen beamed with joy. He couldn't find words. He just said, you're most welcome. He felt proud of his home and his parents. He looked at them in gratitude for the wonderful life that they have given him.